So the sun is 4.5 billion years old? Yes, depending on what kind of year you're talking about, of course. What kind of year? Yeah, I mean, it's important to specify, because in another equally valid sense, the sun's only about 20 years old. What are you talking about? I'm talking about galactic years, man. You see, the sun doesn't stand still. It is going around the center of our galaxy, completing a full revolution once about every 230 million Earth years. Meaning that since the sun formed about 4.6 billion Earth years ago, it's only made about 20 trips around the Milky Way. It's 20 galactic years old. That's crazy. So the sun orbits the galaxy just like the planets orbit it. Well, not exactly. See, the planets orbit the sun in flat elliptical planes, whereas the sun itself, during its orbit, bobs up and down like a ball on the ocean. It what? Yeah, man. As the sun makes its way around the galaxy, it's also rising above and dipping below the midplane of the Milky Way, periodically doing so every 60 million years or so. Earth years, that is. Why does that happen? Well, it just has to do with how mass is distributed in a spiral galaxy like ours. You see, unlike our solar system, whose mass, and therefore gravity, is overwhelmingly dominated by a single object, the sun, the collective mass of our galaxy is much more spread out, particularly within the galactic disk. And that means that when the sun is above the disk of our galaxy, it feels an overall gravitational pull downwards, eventually making its way to and going right through the disk, at which point the opposite happens. Gravity works to pull it back up, eventually making the sun stop, reverse course, and repeat the cycle. Crazy. And where are we in all of this? We're just along for the ride, man.